remind you of how special WITF is here in central Pennsylvania. The charming André Rieu, the international sensation.
This one, huh?
All right, and we're going to unroll it a little bit.
All right.
And the end with the lead weights, we're going to put down into the grass bed and let the lead weights tickle the animals.
Theater. They've been breathing new life into classical music, and you saw the young people in the audience enjoying it as much as everybody else in the audience, enriching America have had your first chance to experience these crowd-pleasing concerts by André Rieu. And if you'd like to enjoy more music from André Rieu on WITF-TV, you can help make it happen with your membership contribution. Contributions from our viewers are what pay for the programs on WITF. And so we hope you'll call now and make your pledge of $45 or more for the year. We do have a very important goal of 35 membership contributions during the course of this program this afternoon. And I'm happy to tell you that we already have 10, perhaps 11 toward that goal. So we're well on our way. And our volunteers from the Association of Government Accountants are here to take your pledge. Let's be sure that they are kept busy all afternoon. So go to your phone right now, 717-233-9000, or toll-free 1-800-233-9483. I'm Mike Greenwald. I'm here with Joe Martellaro. And, Joe, we're off to a good start.
We are. We're welcoming member number 11 on the line right now, contribution number 11, and that could be 12 and 13 coming in. Yours next, please. Call now with your pledge of $45 or $60, $125 or more for the year. When you do call in that contribution of $125, you could choose as a thank you gift a wonderful home video of the concert we're enjoying this afternoon. We'll be telling you more about it in just a little while, but the video of this program can be yours for a contribution of $125. In addition, you'll be entered into a drawing for a fabulous one-week trip to Ireland. Again, we'll tell you more about that, too, in just a couple of moments here. We will ask you when you call with your contribution to charge it if you can. You'll save us the expense of sending a statement. That means we can put more of your contribution right back into programming, right back into more wonderful programs like this concert with André Rieu and the Strauss Orchestra. Let us know right now with your contribution that public television makes a difference in your life. You know, you don't find this kind of programming on a Saturday afternoon very often anywhere on television, but it's here on public television. If you like seeing that, if you love this program, call us with your pledge at 717-233-9000 or toll-free 1-800-233-9483.
Hello, I'm André Rieu. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to bring my orchestral family to America and Canada. Everyone wanted so much to play here because public television audience have been wonderful in supporting our music. Public television makes it possible for so many people to enjoy our concerts. That means a lot to me and my orchestra. Right now, I hope you'll thank your friends at this station for letting us play for you. Please call the number on your screen with your pledge of financial support. Thank you so very much.
And I wish I could pronounce André Rieu exactly the way André Rieu pronounces it, but I can't. But we can say, what we can pronounce is WITF, public television. And to remind you that public television is unique. We rely on several funding sources. The public, you, are chief among those funding sources. We also get important support from federal and state government. We also get important support from corporations and businesses in South Central Pennsylvania. But the most crucial part of the mix, the biggest source of income for WITF, is in the form of individual membership contributions. You know, all over the country, nearly 5 million individuals and families contribute to their public television stations combined each year. Here in central Pennsylvania, WITF members are our largest source of revenue, and that's why these campaigns are so important. That's why you are so important. So be a part of the unique mix of public television. Become a member if you're not a member. Make an extra contribution if you are already a member. Many of our current members are calling and saying, the program is so wonderful, I want to give you something extra for this year. The number is 717-233-9000 or toll-free 1-800-233-9483.
Okay, more now on this wonderful home video that can be yours for a contribution of $125. You can bring the excitement of this North American tour by André and the Strauss Orchestra into your home. This video is exclusive to WITF. You can't find this in stores. And it's a wonderful way to relive this experience again and again. It can be yours for a $125 $1 contribution. You can delight to the sounds of the Dutch violinist André Rieu and his orchestra. They perform at the Masonic Temple Theater in Detroit. There are 60 minutes of music on this tape that are not on the broadcast that we're going to be enjoying today. A tribute to Glenn Miller Orchestra is coming up next. The Andrews Sisters, another tribute to them as well. Again, 60 minutes of additional material not seen in the broadcast. The total running time is 2 hours and 20 minutes, and it can be yours for a contribution of $125. Now, if you'd like the audio versions of this, you can get the CD for a contribution of $100 or the audio cassette for a contribution of $60. It's the newest recording available by André Rieu and the Strauss Orchestra. There are 8 of the songs that you'll see today on this special on here, and 9 other ones. There are 17 musical selections in all. Again, CD $100 and audio cassette for a contribution of $60. Do your part now. Call us at 717-233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483.
Travel Professionals American Express invites you to experience the magic of Ireland from the lakes of Killarney to Tipperary and Dublin's Georgian Squares. You'll fly via Aer Lingus for a 6-day tour of the Emerald Isle. You'll travel around Ireland via luxury motor coach courtesy of CIE. Features include first-class hotels, full Irish breakfast daily, 4 dinners, including a medieval banquet in a 15th century Irish castle, an evening of dinner and traditional Irish music and dance in Dublin. Visit Blarney Castle and much more. Call now to enter.
Well, what a wonderful trip. That would be an international flavor here at WITF, a Dutch violinist and a chance for a trip to Ireland. Call now with your membership contribution. You'll be automatically entered in the drawing for that fantastic trip when you do. Now, everyone who calls will be entered into the drawing. We hope that you will make a contribution in support of WITF when you call. 233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483. Mike Greenwald is at the goal board. Mike, how are we doing?
I love to cross numbers out on this board because it means the numbers are going up, and I can tell you that we're at 13 now. We have 13 toward that goal of 35. We have a great segment of the program coming up featuring a tribute in music to Glenn Miller and the Andrews Sisters, as only André Rieu and his Strauss Orchestra can render it. And keep in mind that if you're already a WITF member, we hope you'll call, and if you can make an extra contribution above and beyond your regular membership amount, that will contribute to the success of this campaign and will add to reaching our goal of 35 membership contributions. So call now, 717-233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483. I know you're going to enjoy this next segment of the program. It's something unusual for André Rieu, but it's going to make a lot of wonderful music in your life, right here on Channel 33, WITF-TV Harrisburg.
Meet one of North America's most entertaining families. The Leahys. Invigorating rhythms with a Celtic twist. Spirited and ferocious on their feet. Experience the passion of Leahy in concert.
Sunday evening at 7 on WITF. You're watching WITF Television, Harrisburg.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the moment that we knew that we came to Detroit, we thought we wanted to do something extra for the people here in Detroit. That's how we are. Thank you. We looked and we looked and we looked and we found something. We brought you a surprise. Give him an enormous applause. Friedrich Jennings from Vienna with his zither. Take a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, no, come on, sit down. Sit. Ladies and gentlemen, he's now going to play for you the piece that made the zither world famous. Just listen.
A new day, a new city. The week's tour itinerary takes the orchestra from one metropolis to another. And in each city, a new photo session is scheduled, this time also for the orchestra's private album, who couldn't resist the temptation of having themselves immortalized with their leader in front of the White House and the American flag. Every morning, the circus starts all over again.
It's not like Europe, you know, where everybody knows.
It's an incredibly expensive tour, that's for sure, because beside renting the plane, millions were invested in, for example, buying a second set of instruments for the entire orchestra and the most sophisticated sound equipment. But it was well worth it all because they had a breakthrough. Rieu and his orchestra are due back in the U.S. in April. His latest CD is high in the charts, and Rieu is well on his way to becoming a star in the new world.
Shall we play for you something typical European? Yes? Okay.
but he was going to draft. He's in the army now, of lower Radley. He's the boogie, boogie, boogie boy for Company B. A toot, toot, toot-ba-da-ba-da. Hi-ya, hi-ya, hi-ya. Have you ever seen a bit of trumpet? When he pulled a bull with the gauchos full in the South American way. Hi-ya, hi-ya, hi-ya. Could you have ever kissed in the moonlight? If you never kissed, don't know what you miss out the South American way. My dear Mr. Shane, please let me explain. My dear Mr. Shane means that you're grand. My dear Mr. Shane, again I'll explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even say Bunda, each language only helps me tell you how great you are. I'm trying to explain, my dear Mr. Shane. So kiss me and say you'll understand. To make you feel so very glad, Calypso sing and make a bride. Guarantee you one real good fine time. Bring rum and Coca-Cola, go down for Cuba, both father and daughter, working for the Yankee dollar. Oh, tico, 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 he's tico, tico, he's the cuckoo in my car. And when he says cuckoo, he means it's time to woo. It's tico time for all the lovers in the night. I got a heavy day, the dead at 8. Just tico, tico, tell me, is it getting late? If I'm a time cuckoo, but if a big woo-woo, then what my heart's got to find out what to wait. In Spain, says easy. In France, to hear, wee, wee. Every little Dutch girl says, yeah, yeah. Every little Russian says, da-da.
Well, that was a lot of fun for us to play the music of that great American treasure, Mr. Glenn Miller, and Patty, Maxime, and Laverne, the Andrews sisters. But my girls, Lynn, Renata, and Manu, really outdid themselves with their tribute to the André sisters. Now it's your turn. Please swing to your telephone and call this station with a pledge of financial support. We want to come back to North America and do more concerts for you. But more André Rieu public television specials are only possible with more contributions from viewers like you. Now we'll be back with our final from Detroit, including the Radetzky March, the second waltz, and the last Ghost of Summer. After you make that call.
Well, that was really great. And if ever there was an example that music is a universal language, this program and that segment of the program especially was it. Here you have a Dutch musician and orchestral leader conducting an orchestra that is named for a Viennese composer playing the music of Glenn Miller. How's that for great musical entertainment? André Rieu and his talented musicians were making us swing and sway right here in the United States from the Masonic Temple Theater in Detroit. And connecting with you, I'm sure the music means a lot to you. I know that. And you know, one of the secrets of André Rieu's success is his ability to connect with an audience. And that's really the secret of our success here at WITF as well. When you reach out with your membership contribution, you make programs like this performance program today possible. And this performance program, André Rieu in concert, is coming your way as part of a special afternoon of programming here on WITF. A special afternoon to remind you of the marvelous programming, the marvelous performance programming that comes your way all year long on WITF. And by making your membership contribution right now to support this programming, you will make it known to us that you're willing to help make that connection between you and WITF. We program for you. We hope you will invest in the programming by making a membership contribution of $45 or more for the year. And you do that by calling 717-233-9000 or toll-free 1-800-233-9483. And this afternoon we have a very important goal here on our goal board of 35 membership contributions in support of the André Rieu program and the other great performance programs here on WITF. And look at this, we're up to 17, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we're over the halfway mark, but this is the final intermission in the program. And so we want to be sure that we reach this goal of 35. If a program like André Rieu in concert is important to you, and as Joe Martellaro said earlier, you don't have too many choices on television these days when it comes to this kind of music, but it's right here for you on WITF. So go to your phone and let us know that it's important enough to you that you're willing to help support it with your membership contribution. I am Mike Greenwald, and I'm here with Joe Martellaro, our Director of Membership. And Joe, the phones are ringing.
The phones are ringing. That's wonderful news, and we have some wonderful ways to thank you for your contribution, including the home video of the program that we're watching today. The André Rieu North America I Love program can be yours for a contribution of $125. That bell you heard a second ago means someone made a contribution of $100 or more, perhaps selecting this home video as a thank you gift. Now, your contribution also enters you in the drawing for a week-long vacation in Ireland. We'll tell you more about that in just a moment. A $45 membership with WITF averages to 87 cents a week, or a little more than 12 cents a day. Now think about the quality programming that you receive for such a really small investment, 12 cents a day. Well, so when you call it whatever amount you'd like to contribute, we'll ask you to charge your pledge to a Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or Discover. It may be convenient for you. It's certainly more cost-effective for WITF, and we can put more of your contribution right back into getting more great programs like this one. As a member, you'll receive some great benefits as well, including Central PA Magazine, our regional monthly publication and program guide. It also, coming your way, will be the 1998 WITF member card. That gives you discounts at nearly 100 businesses and cultural attractions all throughout central Pennsylvania. So make that investment right now in quality television programming that you find here on public television for yourself and for your entire family. Call us now at 717-233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483.
Hello, I'm André Rieu. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to bring my orchestral family to America and Canada. Everyone wanted so much to play here because public television audiences have been wonderful in supporting our music. Public television makes it possible for so many people to enjoy our concerts. That means a lot to me and my orchestra. Right now, I hope you'll thank your friends at this station for letting us play for you. Please call the number on your screen with your pledge of financial support. Thank you so very much.
And we hope you will pledge with your important contribution to support programs like André Rieu. This concert this afternoon is a perfect example of the great performances that you receive all year long on WITF. WITF performs for you in more ways than one because you know that every week you have a front row seat for the finest in drama on programs like Masterpiece Theater all year long, frequently on Friday evenings, and today on a Saturday afternoon, great performances on programs like Great Performances and Live from Lincoln Center. Think about the fact that WITF may be the only way you will have this year to see a play or to go to a concert. Think of what it costs you to go to a performance. 2 tickets to a play or a concert, plus dinner and travel expenses and parking, is much more expensive than our $45 basic membership. And that's only one performance, only one night out. For a basic membership of $45, you can enjoy WITF from the comfort of your living room, a great performance week after week after week. Let's take a look at our goal board. I want to remind you that we must reach a goal of 35 membership contributions this afternoon. We're up to 18,
19,
are we? 18, 19. All right. We have 19, but this is the final intermission. And ladies and gentlemen, I have to ask you on this Saturday afternoon, is WITF important in your life? Are programs like André Rieu in concert, maybe even the Lawrence Welk Show, great performances live from Lincoln Center, Masterpiece Theater, are they important to you? If they are, then go to your phone right now and call us at 717-233-9000 or 1-800-233-9483 and make a pledge of $45 or more for the year. We're counting on you just as you count on us to bring you these great programs. Joe?
Mike, thank you. Now it's time for me to tell you a little bit more about the thank you gifts we have available to you. First, we'll start with the home video. That can be yours for a $125 contribution. It's the entire concert that we're enjoying this afternoon, plus 60 minutes more of programming. And you can't find this video in stores anywhere. It's available only through your public television station, WITF. So call us now. That can be yours for a contribution of $125. Or if you'd like just the music, and well, I say just the music is wonderful. You can get it on compact disc for a $100 contribution or on cassette, audio cassette, for a $60 contribution. Now on this collection are 17 cuts in all, 8 of which are in the program today and 9 other ones that we're not able to enjoy today. So 17 cuts in all on this wonderful collection, compact disc for a $100 contribution or audio cassette for a $60 contribution. Call now, 717-233-9000 or toll free, 1-800-233-9483.
Travel Professionals American Express invites you to experience the magic of Ireland from the lakes of Killarney to Tipperary and Dublin's Georgian Squares. You'll fly via Aer Lingus for a 6-day tour of the Emerald Isle. You'll travel around Ireland via luxury motorcoach courtesy of CIE. Features include first-class hotels, full Irish breakfast daily, 4 dinners, including a medieval banquet in a 15th century Irish castle, an evening of dinner and traditional Irish music and dance in Dublin. Visit Blarney Castle and much more. Call now to enter.
And call now with your membership contribution and you will automatically be entered into the drawing for that fantastic trip to Ireland. Of course, everyone who calls will be entered into the drawing, but when you call, we hope you will make a contribution in support of WITF. So call 717-233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483. And keep in mind that when you call with your contribution, you're going to be added to our growing number of memberships during this program. We're now up to 23. So we are within striking distance of our goal of 35. And ladies and gentlemen, I know you love WITF. I know you love programs like André Rieu in concert, and you want to make sure that they continue to happen here on WITF for you and for your family. And if you do, call now. If you're already a member, we hope you'll make a membership, a pledge above and beyond your current membership amount. Call us now, 717-233-9000 or 1-800-233-9483. Joe?
We'll be returning to André Rieu and the Strauss Orchestra in just one moment for the wonderful finale of this, but stay with us. Memberships begin at $45 for the year. Many people contribute $60 and $120 for the year. Some people contribute $250 or contribute $1 a day for a $365 membership contribution, and some people contribute $500, $1,000 or more for the year. You decide the amount that works best in your budget and best reflects your use and appreciation of WITF. Call us right now at 717-233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483. Mike, it's time for us to get back to the finale.
Joe, I think we have 25 contributions, maybe even a 26th at this point. We are very close to making our goal. We need 10 more pledges and we'll get there. But right now, we hope you'll enjoy the conclusion of the program. We hope you'll call during the program, and we hope you'll be with us at the end of the program to help make sure we reach the goal. Right here on Channel 33, WITF-TV Harrisburg.
Michael Flatley is Lord of the Dance, Sunday at 9. You're watching WITF Television, Harrisburg.
Everything comes to an end. Yes, to a real end. Also, an end on our very beautiful evening here together with you in Detroit. It was really a great pleasure to be here tonight. We enjoyed this very much. I hope you enjoyed yourself too. Thank you. Thank you very much. And who knows, we see each other again. Bye-bye. gentlemen, as very, very last piece, we are going to play for you a lullaby. Yes, you know.
Thank you very much, Detroit. And the other cities, of course, we performed concerts in during our first North American tour. We look forward to come back soon and visiting cities we couldn't get to the first time. Meanwhile, please join in this applause by calling this station with your pledge of financial support. Public Television is the North American home of André Rieu and the Johann Strauss Orchestra. Please pledge your generous contribution. And now I'll say goodbye to you. Or, as we say in Holland, tot ziens.
What a marvelous Saturday afternoon treat. And this is your last opportunity to order the home video of this program if you would like it, because by making a $125 membership contribution, which helps to pay for such great performances on WITF, you can have this as your welcome gift. The home video of tonight's concert. We'll tell you more about it, this afternoon's concert. We'll tell you more about it as time goes on. It seems like evening because they were all dressed in their evening gowns, and it's sort of an evening kind of experience. But it's been a treat for you, and we're asking you to kind of applaud for this wonderful concert, and it's your last chance to let us know that you want to see more André Rieu here on WITF-TV. Stay tuned, by the way, for a marvelous new program called Impressionists on the Seine. It's about an incredible art exhibit, which you may have seen at the Phillips Collection in Washington, D.C., but even if you didn't, you're going to hear and learn about it on this program coming up next, Impressionists on the Seine. You know, because of the success of André Rieu's North American tour, he will return to the United States with the wonderful Strauss Orchestra if you make your membership contribution now. Because as he said, public television is the North American home for André Rieu and his Strauss Orchestra. So if you want him to return to WITF time after time, then we need to hear from you now with your membership contribution, which lets us know that we'll be able to have the money that it costs to bring you along on that next tour through the magic of television. So call now at 717-233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483 with your contribution. Say thank you to public television. Say thank you to WITF for giving André Rieu a place to play on television here in central Pennsylvania. I'm Mike Greenwald. I'm here in the studio with Joe Martellaro and our volunteers from the Association of Government Accountants, and we hope you'll call one of them right now and make your pledge.
That's right, we hope you will. And we have some great ways of saying thank you. That home video that Mike mentioned can be yours with a contribution of $125 for the year. It's the entire program we just enjoyed plus 60 minutes of additional material that's not listed, that we did not see today. 60 minutes of additional material. You can't get this video anywhere in stores. It's available only through public television stations. So it's important that if you want this video, you call now. That bell means someone made a contribution of $100 or more, perhaps choosing this home video as their thank you gift. Now, if the music, of course, is what thrills you with this program, and you can choose it on compact disc or on cassette. On compact disc for a contribution of $100, or on audio set for a contribution of $60. There are 17 songs in all on this collection, 17 songs, 8 of which we enjoyed today, and another 9 that we didn't get to see today. So 17 in all. Compact disc, $100, audio cassette, $60. Call us now at 233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483.
And when you become a member of WITF with a contribution of $45 or more, you're going to receive our magazine, Central PA Magazine, which includes the program listings for WITF television and FM radio, and it also is the regional magazine for Central Pennsylvania. You'll get 12 monthly issues. And, you know, whether you realize it or not, when you watch commercial television, you're supporting commercial television financially. The prices of the products that you purchase in the stores include money for advertising those products. And an hour of commercial television gives you only 44 minutes of programming because of the commercials. If you take the commercials out, you have 44 minutes out of the hour worth of programming. For that same hour of broadcast time, WITF and public television provides 57 minutes of viewing per hour, and we allow only enough time between programs for important information about programs coming up in the rest of the schedule. So at WITF, we don't air programs to attract advertising dollars. In fact, we're not legally allowed to sell advertising, but we do try to air the best educational and cultural programs that you will find on your television set. So with your support, we're going to be able to continue to bring you the best of non-commercial television, whether it's André Rieu or Masterpiece Theater or Sesame Street for the kids. You help make that possible by calling now with your pledge of support, 717-233-9000, or toll free 1-800-233-9483. And if you are already a member, we hope you'll consider making an extra contribution to WITF right now. Many of our current members are calling to say, I love André Rieu, I love the programs on WITF, I want to give you a little something extra, WITF. And so if you're a current member, go to your phone right now, and if you can afford it, make an extra contribution in support of the programming on WITF. 717-233-9000, or toll free 1-800-233-9483.
Okay, and we have another great opportunity for everyone who calls today. Call now with a membership contribution, and you'll be automatically entered into the drawing for a wonderful trip to Ireland. It's a wonderful trip, a week-long trip, lots of great extras in there, and everyone who calls will be entered into that drawing. When you call, we hope you'll make a contribution in support of WITF. Call us now at 717-233-9000, or toll free 1-800-233-9483.
It only takes a moment to become a member of PBS, and even less time if you charge your pledge on Visa, MasterCard, or American Express. Charging is the quickest way to join, and you'll enjoy the benefits of membership right away. Or you can request an invoice and pay by check. Either way, you'll become an active member of PBS in less than 2 minutes. Call the number on your screen and make a pledge right now. Then sit back and enjoy the programs you make possible on PBS.
All right, it is very easy to become a contributing member of WITF, and when you call, you'll be talking to one of our volunteers. They're from the Association of Government Accountants, and I'm here with Shirley Heisey, who's with that group. Shirley, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about the association.
The Association of Government Accountants started in 1950. It's a national organization. We're the Central Pennsylvania chapter, and it's an organization for people in government in the accounting area. We have people from the public sector, federal, state, and local that are part of our organization.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, that's great. So why did you folks decide to come to WITF this afternoon, give up your Saturday afternoon?
We do attempt to do service projects during the year. We've collected food for the Pennsylvania Food Bank, and this was a very worthwhile project because we do appreciate WITF and the programming that it gives, so we wanted to help you.
Great. Do you have any particular favorite programs?
Well, I do like the Pennsylvania Game. I do like Mystery, that program, This Old House.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes,
some of the staples of public television. Shirley Heisey with the Association of Government Accountants, thank you very much for being here today. They've given up their afternoon, and you've been provided with a wonderful afternoon of programming, and there's more to come. So call us now at 233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483. Let's go back over to Mike.
All right, Joe, while you were talking doing your interview, the phones at one point were all busy. And if you tried to reach us, folks, and you couldn't get through, please call back now. We'll take your call as quickly as we can. Stay tuned for Impressionists on the Seine, a marvelous program which I know you won't want to miss. We are here all during the program, so please don't hesitate to call. 717-233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483. You're watching Channel 33, WITF-TV Harrisburg.
How many of you spend more money on your credit cards than you know you should be spending?
Susie Orman is changing the way America thinks about money.
You will never be powerful in life until you are powerful over your own money.
Take fiscal control of your life. Don't miss Susie Orman, 9 Steps to Financial Freedom.
Saturday afternoon at 4. You're watching WITF Television, Harrisburg.
La Grenouillère, a floating cafe on the Seine just outside Paris. Here on a summer's day in 1869, 2 struggling young artists, Pierre-Auguste Renoir and Claude Monet, stood painting side by side. They were soon joined by others, Pissarro, Sisley, Morisot, Caillebotte, Manet. They painted the river in bold new brush strokes and luminous colors, and in 12 short years changed the course of modern art.
Major funding for this program was provided by the Eugene B. Casey Foundation. Additional support was provided by the Ann and Donald Brown Family Fund.
The years 1869 to 1881 marked a momentous decade when a core group of artists developed a new aesthetic vision on and around the River Seine. Their paintings captured the growing spirit of freedom and openness then spreading throughout the land. It was the beginning of modern, democratic France and one of the richest periods in the history of Western art. The Phillips Collection, America's first museum of modern art, has gathered 60 Impressionist masterpieces of this time and place to celebrate its 75th anniversary and to highlight the creation of the cornerstone of its permanent collection, Pierre-Auguste Renoir's exquisite Luncheon of the Boating Party. The Phillips Memorial Art Gallery, founded by American collector Duncan Phillips, opened in Washington, D.C. in 1921. It came to be known as the Phillips Collection. 2 years later, Duncan Phillips bought Luncheon of the Boating Party for what was then a record price for a Renoir work, $125,000.
It achieved everything my father hoped it would. It did get that initial burst of publicity, and then from then on, it's been just what he hoped, the centerpiece of the collection, and reflecting many of the things that he cared most about in painting: freshness and individual vision, you know, the artist sees differently kind of thing. And for those days, it was a very different vision.
If you have a little time, the pictures will tell you where they ought to be. It's like working through a piece of music. The first time you run it through, the rhythms won't be quite what you want. The arrangement won't be perfect. But if you let the pictures sort themselves out, little refinements happen that often bring an exhibition alive.
It was very exhilarating feeling to see the paintings on the walls all together, hanging together as though they were meant to be gathered in this way.
When it was finally up and we went into the galleries for the first time, I started, of course, to well up because it was so beautiful. I couldn't believe it.
In the late 1860s, Paris had a new rage: trains. Parisians could take excursions out of town via the new rail system. It was quick, inexpensive, and available to all. Small villages along the river soon became popular weekend destinations for a rapidly emerging middle class. Within 30 minutes, one could be picnicking in Bougival, walking in Argenteuil, boating in Chatou, or enjoying a boisterous outing at La Grenouillère, which was always thronged with people.
Monet was living in Saint-Michel, which was very near Bougival, and Renoir was staying with his parents in Louveciennes, and they went out and set up their easels side by side and started to paint. Monet, for example, was very interested in, as he was later in his career, in the water, in light on the water, using color to denote light and shadow. Renoir is much more interested in what the figures are doing. You feel as though he's showing you everything that he saw on that day. He's included boats, he's included people, he's included all of their activities. It's almost as though he's taken a photograph.
We really can see two very different artistic temperaments at work, in spite of the fact that they've chosen to paint the same scene, more or less. Renoir's painting is much more intimate in character than Monet's. He's much more engaged by the figures who are in the painting, their costumes, and we become charmed by what they're doing there. Whereas in Monet's painting, he distances you from the figures, and he shows his extraordinary ability already to paint reflections on the surface of the water. His truly great interest.
Renoir was a painter who always looked to the past. He loved 18th century pictures. He was very inspired by Boucher and Watteau and Fragonard. He educated himself at the Louvre, looking at artists of the past. Monet, on the other hand, really felt the outside world was his teacher. He felt that he was doing art of now, and looking to the past really did not appeal to him.
La Grenouillère was the first of a number of locations where Renoir and Monet would paint together. These sailboats were painted side by side in 1874 and have not been exhibited together since 1908.
I think Monet does edit the landscape a bit. It's a more tightly constructed composition. Renoir, on the other hand, seems to include lots of different activities going on, different boats and birds and all sorts of things, and makes a snapshot of what he saw that day.
Both men were clearly experimenting. They often had little money and few supplies.
We all don't eat every day, yet I am happy nonetheless, because as far as painting is concerned, Monet is good company. This landscape painter's craft is difficult for me, but these months have taken me further than a year in the studio. Pierre-Auguste Renoir.
The river opened up new possibilities, and it inspired them to experiment with color, movement, and light. Their work that summer marked the beginning of Impressionism. In the early 1870s, Renoir and Monet were joined by others. Bert Morisot, Alfred Sisley, Camille Pissarro, and Gustave Caillebotte. All came to paint outdoors by the river. Their families came from different social backgrounds and were bound together by the loosest of ties. But the river was a major motif for them all.
Some of them had known each other since their student days, and they met because they were young painters all struggling together. There was no electric light, and when the light was no good or failed at the end of the day, they all poured into a nearby cafe.
For Bert Morisot, the river was a break from work spent on urban life and figure painting. She painted the river from a more detached point of view, away from the hubbub of the banks, in scenes that were quiet and intimate.
She was from a very nice family, an upper middle class family, and she really did not have the freedom to go to La Grenouillère to paint some of these more racy subject matters. We've included her beautiful view of Paris from the Trocadero with the river running through it. It's a work that really shows the importance of Paris and the importance of the Seine in Paris to the Impressionists. It's really where they began painting the river.
But the Seine was often anything but quiet. It was alive with commerce.
Sisley and Pissarro both were interested in the local people who lived on the Seine and worked on the Seine, whether it was the washerwoman or the men dredging sand out of the bottom of the river. And this is all part of the flavor of what life on the Seine was about in the 1870s. The Seine was central to the life and culture of France at this time.
The river linked city and suburb, town and country, farm and sea. It was the symbol of Paris, the icon of France, the setting for both art and fiction. Along its banks, one saw a vision of an awakening nation.
The promise of the French Revolution is borne out in the Lunch and the Boating Party. We see in that painting 3 different levels of French society intermingling, fraternizing, and enjoying this wonderful meal on this beautiful day. Renoir wouldn't have taken that for granted. He had lived through some very difficult moments in modern French history and wouldn't have taken this beautiful day on the river for granted.
There were vivid memories and tangible evidence of the wars and civil strife which had racked France for almost a century.
We see signs in these paintings of France rebuilding itself. In his bridge under repair in Argenteuil, Monet paints, it is a construction site. That's exactly what it is. Although we're perfectly aware of that, we are spellbound by this beautiful sunset that comes to us across the water, by the perfect reflection of the bridge, so that you can scarcely tell where the reflection begins.
Everywhere there were signs of change and progress. But the Salon, France's official artistic showcase, was still the arbiter of taste. 40,000 people visited the Salon, held each year in Paris. Dealers, art lovers, critics. It was the way to be discovered and could make an artist's career. But the jurors bore a distinct prejudice against these new paintings of Renoir and his friends. In April of 1874, knowing they would not be accepted by the Salon, Renoir and his colleagues held their own exhibition in Paris. It had been 5 years from the time he and Monet had painted side by side at La Grenouillère. Hostile critics labeled the artists Impressionists. They continued to paint. That summer, Renoir and Monet were joined in Argenteuil by Edouard Manet.
Manet was principally a figure painter and a painter of urban subjects. He was regarded by everybody as the head of the avant-garde, the leader.
This was probably one of the most important summers in the history of Impressionism, because for the first time these 3 artists painted together. Renoir and Monet, of course, had painted together on several other occasions, but Manet arrived and really inspired his 2 younger counterparts to look at what they were doing in a different way.
You had Monet living in Argenteuil. Manet had a house across the river. Renoir was around a lot. There was one day, in fact, when they all painted together in Monet's garden.
Observing Monet at work on his small studio boat, Manet admired the younger painter's ability to capture the mystery of water and all its moods. He called Monet the Raphael of water. In the open air, Manet's palette lightened, and in a break with his usual style, he focused on landscape. Yet he did not abandon his love of portraiture.
As a composer, Manet was extraordinary, and as you see in Boating, there are other elements of the painting besides the 2 figures that are crucial to its composition. You are in the boat, you are up close, it's very immediate, and at its time that would have been shocking to have that closeness as if you were there. I think that Renoir, seeing Manet tackle the kind of subjects that he and Monet had already been doing for some years, must have inspired Renoir enormously. Manet gave Renoir the sense that a great figure composition could be done out of doors. Renoir seems to begin to turn more and more to figure painting. And Monet never stopped exploring the beauty of water.
1874 was the last year Monet and Renoir would paint together.
In 1875, Renoir traveled to Chatou for the first time and began to make great friends with the Fornez family. Monsieur Alphonse Fornez was the proprietor of the restaurant and hotel. Renoir painted his portrait, and the year after he spent the summer with Manet, starts to dream about doing a large figure painting.
He becomes a little less the landscapist and a little more the figure painter. To me, the Rower's Lunch suggests that Renoir could have gone either way. Beautiful, soft brushwork, incredibly beautiful light. He could capture very specific moments, very particular effects of light.
Renoir's interest in portraiture was bolstered by his friend Gustave Caillebotte, a fellow painter, wealthy patron, and avid boater.
I think Renoir included him in the boating party in such a prominent position because of their great friendship. He also purchased a lot of Renoir paintings, as well as paintings by some of the other Impressionist painters. He built boats, he raced boats, and became a great boatsman. Up to about the 1850s, you were either a fisherman who fished for a living, or you were a wealthy person with a boat. But in the 1850s and primarily in the 1860s, this was all opened up. The middle class could boat, and it became a hugely popular activity.
Caillebotte was inspired by Manet, but he also brings his own particular spirit to his work. In the painting of Oarsman, you're in the boat. There's no horizon. It's water and boat, that's it. He was very interested in compressing the space and doing some rather daring foreshortening. He was probably quite inspired by photography, what he could see at his time, and his paintings have a modern feeling to them that is undeniable.
Throughout the next 5 years, the group continued to explore the river in paintings that featured a sense of immediacy, spontaneity, natural light, and bold brushstrokes. Renoir, meanwhile, continued to focus on people. In 1880, the novelist Émile Zola reviewed an exhibit of Impressionist paintings and issued a challenge.
He remarked that the masterpiece of Impressionism had never been painted. The great summary picture didn't exist. He said, oh, there are flashes of brilliance here and there and some good small pictures, but the great masterpiece of this movement doesn't exist. I don't think it's a coincidence that a few weeks later, a couple months later, Renoir orders a big canvas.
I am at Chatou. I'm doing a painting which I've been itching to do for a long time. I'm not getting any younger. One must, from time to time, attempt things that are beyond one's capacity. Pierre-Auguste Renoir.
So wrote Renoir in 1880, describing his attempt to paint Luncheon of the Boating Party, arguably the finest painting of his career. It was the dream that had haunted him now for 11 years. Ever since that summer day, he had painted La Grenouillère with Claude Monet.
And he had the individuals you see in the painting come and pose for him one by one during the course of several months. Renoir was very confident. There were no oil sketches, there were no drawings, there were no oil studies. There's no preparatory work related to this painting. He held the whole composition in his head.
But it was a struggle. Detailed X-ray analysis and other scientific studies have revealed that Renoir reworked his composition numerous times.
It had never been examined technically before, and there were lots of questions about the picture. The area that drew my attention first when looking at the picture was the area of the awning, where you see lots of brush strokes from an underlayer which have nothing to do with the shape or the form of the awning. And what they come from was a first state of the picture where the landscape extended all the way to the top of the canvas. He originally conceived of the composition without the awning, and he put it in later. One of the more dramatic changes in the picture is the man in the top hat. Both he and the gentleman that he's talking to were lowered in the composition. When he put the awning in, they probably looked too tall for the composition. Other changes that he made were in the figures. He adjusted their positions on the canvas. The most radical one was the woman with the dog down here. In the X-radiograph, it's very clear that it was a totally different figure. She's looking out at the viewer. Her arm is folded up against her side. Her dress is completely different. She has a 3/4 length sleeve dress on. The adjustments that he made in the figures were made to have them interact more, to become more of a group.
And what a group it was. All friends of Renoir. They represented a mingling of social classes totally new to France. Gazette des Beaux-Arts editor Charles F. Rusy and his personal secretary, along with fellow journalist Maggiolo, share the balcony with well-known actress Jeanne Samary from the Comédie Française. Renoir's fellow impressionist, Gustave Caillebotte, relaxes with Mademoiselle Angèle, a popular model, as is Ellen André, sipping just behind. Aline Charigot, Renoir's future wife, sits with her dog in front of Alphonse Fournaise, the son of the proprietor, while his sister pauses to chat with Baron Barbier, a wealthy customer.
You are on that balcony. You are with those people. The glasses to her lips, there's this feeling of a moment, and all the figures in the work are engaged by that moment.
This picture is extraordinary in so many different ways. You've got one of the most beautiful still lifes in the entire history of Impressionism. It's also a great group portrait. And the background is, of course, a great Impressionist riverscape. It is all three of those things: landscape, portraiture, and still life.
As Duncan Phillips once said, he thought art should be joy-giving and life-enhancing. I think there's no other work in the collection that you could describe more fittingly that way, as joy-giving and life-enhancing, than the luncheon of the boating party.
It really is the work that sums up all he was trying to do during the decade, the main decade of Impressionism, showing contemporary life, showing the importance of the river and of leisure on the banks of the river, something that was so important to all of these painters.
They were painting the real world, not religious, mythological, or historical subjects, but real people and real situations.
It was a great revolution in art, in ideas about art, about what a painting could be, what the subject of a painting could be. And it brought all these young painters together. There was a spirit abroad in the land which hadn't been there before. People saw and understood and felt that anything was possible. And for these young painters, anything was possible, and they went out and did it.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this wonderful look at beautiful Impressionist art inspired by a major exhibition at Washington's Phillips Collection. I had the pleasure of seeing this exhibition, and it was extraordinary, and it's been wonderful to be able to see this television program about it. And if you'd like to be able to experience it again and again, you can, because if you become a WITF member right now, for $100, you could have for your own a home video copy of this program as our way of saying thank you for your membership contribution. We are here this afternoon as part of our March membership campaign, and if you're a member of WITF and would like to make an extra contribution in the amount of $100, you could choose the home video as your thank you gift. If you are not a member, we hope you'll become a member for $100, and you can choose to have the video for your very own. Also, if you would like to have the catalog that was available to those who visited the exhibition, you may choose it as your thank you gift for a pledge of $150. This is the exhibition catalog for Impressionists on the Seine. This large softcover coffee table book contains scholarly essays on the social phenomenon of life and leisure on the Seine and the significance of the river in French art and its significance in literature and history. This, of course, an exhibition history of Renoir's Luncheon of the Boating Party and biographies of all 7 artists in the show. All of that rounds out a volume that I know you're going to love, whether you're a student or just someone who likes to enjoy good art. 173 illustrations, including 84 in full color. It is the exhibition catalog available to you for a membership contribution of $150. I'm Mike Greenwald. I'm here with Joe Martellaro, and Joe has other welcome gifts to tell you about.
That I do, Mike. Now, if you enjoy Impressionist art, there is a great, you may have heard about an exhibition coming to the Walters Art Gallery in Baltimore, a Monet exhibit. Well, this is your opportunity to go to that exhibit and to see it yourself. You can choose as a welcome gift a pair of VIP tickets to Monet paintings of Giverny from the Musée Marmottan at the Walters Art Gallery in Baltimore. The intense color and abstract quality of the late paintings of French Impressionist master Claude Monet are explored in this exclusive East Coast showing of 22 paintings. The only place it's going to be on the East Coast is the Walters Art Gallery in Baltimore, and you've got a chance now to get a pair of VIP passes to it. There are large photo murals of Monet's restored gardens at Giverny and rare caricatures drawn by Monet during his early school days. All of that will be on view alongside the exhibition. The tickets are valid March 29th through May 22nd of this year and can be yours for a contribution put on a charge card of $75. So you must charge your contribution to get that wonderful pair of VIP tickets, which means you can go basically anytime you'd like that the exhibit is open. It's going to be so well received. They're actually selling tickets by time of day and only letting so many people in at a time. But your VIP tickets will let you go whenever. So that's a wonderful opportunity for you for a $75 charged contribution. Now, we have another great way of saying thank you, and you might wish to submerge yourself in the splendors of French painting with great French paintings from the Barnes Foundation. Now, after 6 decades of limited access to visitors and a ban on color reproduction, the Barnes Foundation has opened its collection through the publication of this book. It's the most eagerly anticipated set of reproductions in art book history. The book contains major landmarks of modern art, works by Manet, Renoir, Cézanne, Toulouse-Lautrec, Rousseau, Picasso, and many, many more. It's 320 reproductions and illustrations in all, 151 of them in full color. It can be your welcome gift for a contribution of $150 for the year. So you decide the amount that works best for you. If you appreciate this program, keep in mind that $45 makes you a member, and if you're a current member, you can help too. Isn't that right, Mike?
Well, that's true, and the wonderful thing for me about public television, and I'm not ashamed to say that I've been working in public television all of my career, 33 years,
Right.
and what keeps me working in public television is the pride that I have in WITF TV and FM, and it is programs like Impressionists on the Seine that are my cause for pride. Just think of the treasure we have in central Pennsylvania that we're able to turn on the television set and watch a program like Impressionists on the Seine. That's why your $45 contribution, your $60 contribution, your $120 or $150 contribution means so much to you, not just to WITF, but to you, because it is you and your family who benefit from the membership contributions that you make in the form of these marvelous programs about art, about dance, about music, about drama. about science and nature. So call now 717-233-9000 or 1-800-233-9483. And don't go away, there's a marvelous concert coming up next featuring Michael Crawford, the original Phantom of the Opera.
That's right, a beautiful concert, very well received. We aired it earlier in this March membership campaign. Stay with us. If you didn't get to see all of it or didn't get to see it at all, stay with us for that. Keep in mind that if you're not a member, this is the best time to become one. And when you become a member, you receive a full year's subscription to Central PA Magazine, WITF's regional magazine, which contains program listings for WITF TV and radio and a whole lot more. You'll also get a WITF member card. That will get you discounts at nearly 100 shops and restaurants and cultural attractions all over central Pennsylvania. So there's lots of great things that are in it for you when you become a contributing member. And do keep in mind that if you are already a member, you can take advantage of all the wonderful thank you gifts that we talked about in this intermission around the Impressionists on the Seine program, the tickets to the Walters Art Gallery, the beautiful home video of the program we just enjoyed, and all the others. Call right now, 717-233-9483, or toll free 1-800-233-9483.
We do have a marvelous program coming up next, Michael Crawford in concert. Michael Crawford was the original star of the Phantom of the Opera in London, on Broadway, and in Los Angeles. He has a sensational concert coming up next here on WITF. We're here to take your pledge. Don't forget those free tickets, a pair of VIP tickets to the Monet exhibition at the Walters Gallery in Baltimore are yours if you make a charged pledge of $75 in support of WITF right now. And Joe, let's introduce everybody to the next program.
All right, let's do that, Mike. The numbers are on your screen. Call during the program, but now it's time for just a wonderful concert. Michael Crawford in concert on public television, WITF-TV in Harrisburg.
Ireland. It's the one place where there's a bit of magic in the people and the land itself. And now on public television, you can see Ireland in the most magical way of all, from above.
See it Sunday at 7:30 on WITF. You're watching WITF Television, Harrisburg.
Coming up next, the original Phantom of the Opera. Tony Award-winning star Michael Crawford in his first network special, performing hits from Jesus Christ Superstar.
I want to know, my God.
Hello, Dolly. West Side Story.
Tonight.
Phantom of the Opera and his new release on Eagle's Wings.
Hold you in
The incomparable Michael Crawford in concert. Next.
Major funding for this program is made possible by annual financial support from viewers like you. Funding for Michael Crawford in concert is provided in part by TJ Maxx. At TJ Maxx, we are proud to help bring such quality programs to homes across America and urge you to join us in the support of public television. Additional support for great music like this on PBS is provided by Best Buy. From rock and reggae to country and classical, Best Buy has thousands of CDs to suit every musical taste. Best Buy. Some places are known for great music.
Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Help me make the music of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the original Phantom of the Opera, Tony Award-winning star, Mr. Michael Crawford.
If there is a way, take this cup away from me, for I don't want to taste its poison, feel it burn me. I have changed, I'm not as sure as when we started. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. Listen, surely I've exceeded expectations, tried for 3 years. Seems like 30. Could you ask as much from any other man? But if I die, see the saga through and do the things you ask of me. Let them hate me, hit me, hurt me, nail me to their tree. I want to know, my God. I want to know, my God. I want to see, my God. I want to see, my God. Why I should die. Would I be more noticed than I ever was before? Would the things I've said and done matter anymore? I'd have to know, my Lord. I'd have to know, my Lord. I'd have to see, my Lord. I'd have to see, my Lord. If I die, what will be my reward? If I die, what will be my reward? Have to know, I have to know, my Lord. Have to know, I have to know, my Lord. Why should I die? Why should I die? Can you show me now that I would not be killed in vain? Show me just a little of your omnipresent brain. Show me there's a reason for your wanting me to die. You're far too keen on where and how, not so hot on why. All right, I'll die. Just watch me die. See how I die. See how I Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. After all I tried for 3 years, seems like 90. Why then am I scared to finish what I started, what you started? I didn't start it, God, thy will is hard, but you hold every card. I will drink your cup of poison, nail me to your cross and break me, bleed me, beat me, kill me, take me
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so much. And good evening. That song I just sang was called Gethsemane. It's obviously not from Phantom of the Opera, but from another powerful Andrew Lloyd Webber musical called Jesus Christ Superstar. Now, it may seem odd to some of you that I open my concert with such a heavy and dramatic piece that talks of pain and death, but I do so for three reasons. Firstly, it shows that I respect my audience enough to seek out the very best heavy and dramatic song about pain and death that I could find. And secondly, it gives me a chance right up front to demonstrate that beneath this muscular, highly toned and iron pump body lives the heart of a sensitive and serious actor. And thirdly, if I can sustain that note in the middle without popping an eyeball or my trousers falling down, I think we should be reasonably secure for the rest of the evening. But tonight is not about eyeballs popping or Armani trousers. It's about music. And music is something that touches us all from the moment we arrive in this world to the day we depart. My first real memory of music was hearing my beloved grandmother, Nan as she was known, singing Irish folk songs to me. Oh, I must have been all of 4 or 5 years of age when I first heard the sad tale of Danny Boy, followed by the even sadder story of the minstrel boy who to war had gone, and in the ranks of death you'd now find him. And she'd usually finish her tragic trilogy with a heart-tugging tale of a little boy, again, no more than 4 or 5 years of age, whose mother had just died and gone to heaven with the angels far above. Well, by this time I was usually in floods of tears and begging Nan to promise me she wouldn't even think of dying until she was 100 years old. Well, Edith Kathleen O'Keeffe, my Nan, she had a great influence on my life and on my approach to music. Through her eyes and her voice, I learned to appreciate the emotions and feelings of the poets and dreamers who painted such a vivid picture of her blessed Emerald Isle. If you ever go across the sea to Ireland, it may be at the closing of your day, just to sit and watch the moon rise over Claddagh and see the sun go down on Galway Bay. I'll take you home again, Kathleen, across the ocean wide and wild, to where your heart has ever been, since first you were my bonny bride. The roses all have left your cheek, I've watched them fade away and die. Your voice is soft whene'er you speak, and tears bedim your loving eyes. Oh, I will take you home, Kathleen, to where your heart will feel no pain. And when the fields are fresh and green, I'll take you to your home again. And if there is going to be a life hereafter, and somehow I'm sure there's going to be, I will ask my God to let me make my heaven in that dear land across the Irish Sea. Edith, Kathleen O'Keefe, Nan. You broke your promise to me. She passed away when she was 99 years old.
Tonight won't be just any night. Tonight there will be no morning star. Tonight, I'll see my love tonight, and for us stars will stop where they are. Today the minutes seem like hours, the hours go so slowly, and still the sky is light. Oh, moon, grow bright and make this endless day, endless night. Tonight.
That, of course, is from A West Side Story, and it was the very first musical that I ever did see. And from that moment on, I knew exactly what I wanted to be. A jet. I wanted to be a jet. And I ended up a phantom. Since then, I've had many memorable moments in my chosen profession, not the least of which came out of the blue one day when I received a phone call from Mr. Gene Kelly. He said he was directing a new film, and he had seen me in a Broadway show called Black Comedy, and he'd like me to fly to San Francisco and audition. Thursday, 6 p.m., Fairmont Hotel, San Francisco. Can I make it? I made it. Thursday morning, I checked in, Fairmont Hotel, jet lag, stupid, went up to my room, looked at my watch. I had 8 hours to kill before the man arrived. I thought, well, what can I do? I'll have a shower. So I had a shower, I had a good shower, and then I finished a shower, had a shave, and I looked pretty good. I finished, then I thought, well, 7 hours to go. I've still got 7 hours to kill. So I'll rearrange the furniture. I rearranged the furniture and the whole suite. I mean, it looked quite good. I finished that, worked up had another shower. Another shower, still 6 hours to go. So then I went to the minibar, I arranged that in alphabetical order. 40 minutes. Try it. Then I ate the fruit, the complimentary fruit, everything, including the kiwi. Then I had another bath, and then another shave. But this time I'm bleeding. The time comes, 6 o'clock, there's a knock on the door. I open the door. How you doing, kid? I'm Gene Kelly. I said, oh, me too. I'm Michael Crawford. I'm not you. I'm me. I said, but please, do come in. There's plenty of room. So he comes in. I said, go through there. So he walks. He walked. So I go behind him. I'm going, I've rearranged all the furniture, and he sort of looks at me as though I'm going to pounce on him. And he walks. He says, all right, let's cut the small talk, kid. Can you dance? I said, well, I'm not known for my dancing, no. He said, well, what are you known for? I said, well, nothing really. I'm not known for anything. I've not done a lot. I've done some radio, but that's not with the dancing. And I did some television, Shakespeare, well, and I wore tights. Well, actually, 2 pairs, because my legs weren't too big. But they can get bigger. I can bulk up if you really need me for the dancing. So he said, listen, get over here. He said, with this, because he can't dance on the... He said, he gets up on the coffee table. So now I've got Gene Kelly in the middle of this suite in San Francisco on a coffee table. And I said, oh, you're looking at the coffee table. He said, get up here. I said, me too, I got it. So I go and I think, here. I'm up here, Gene Kelly standing here, and I said, this is funny. I said, you know, we'll laugh about this one day. And he's still looking at me going, can you dance? I said, well, he said, do this. So I said, well, I can't. He said, that's it, 1, 2, 3. I said, oh, 1, 2, 3, I can do 1, 2, 3. Anything above that, I'd need a bit of rehearsal, but I said, I hear you don't go much above 8 with the dancing. So he said, listen, kid, what we're looking for is an attractive idiot. And my wife thinks you're attractive, and I think you're an idiot. And that's how I got the part of the attractive idiot in the film Hello, Dolly, starring Barbara Streisand and Walter Matthau, and directed by the most confidence-inspiring and, well, he gave me courage, the man. He taught me to be brave. He taught me it was all right to share my energies and my emotions with an audience, and I shouldn't be afraid to do so. So he's to blame for tonight. Now, there's a song from Hello, Dolly that expresses these sentiments very eloquently. It gives me a good feeling whenever I hear it. Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna go and taste Saturday's high life. Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna get some life back into my life. I'm ready to move out in front. I've had enough of just passing by life. We're the rest of them, we're the best of them. I can hold my head up high, or I've got a goal again, I've got to drive again. I'm gonna feel my heart coming alive again before the parade passes by. Look at the crowd up ahead. Listen and hear that brass harmony growing. Look at the crowd up ahead. Pardon me if my old spirit is showing. All of those lights over there seem to be telling me where I'm going. When the whistles blow and the cymbals crash and the sparklers light the sky, I'm gonna raise the roof, I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone, give me an old baton before the parade passes by. Ready to move out in front. I've had enough of just passing by life. When the whistles blow and the cymbals crash and the sparklers light the sky, I'm gonna raise the roof, I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone, give me an old baton
parade passes by.
Michael Crawford will return shortly with more delightful stories and a medley of songs from Phantom of the Opera. But now, before the parade passes you by, won't you please call in with a pledge of financial support to this station?
Well, the Phantom never quite sounded so good, did he? Did you know that Michael Crawford, before he was ever world-renowned as the Phantom in the Phantom of the Opera, was Cornelius Hackle in the movie version of Hello, Dolly? Well, this is Michael Crawford in concert, and this concert with Michael Crawford is a perfect way to spend a Saturday afternoon and the perfect showcase for his musical talent. And this performance this afternoon is coming your way as part of a special Saturday afternoon during our March membership campaign on WITF, an afternoon when we're bringing you some great performances that are reminders of the wonderful performance programs that you get to see all year long on WITF, because membership contributions from our viewers are called in during campaigns like this. We hope you'll make your membership contribution this afternoon. And this is a great opportunity to get to know that man behind the famous mask. He does have a wonderful ability to communicate with his audience, doesn't he, on a very, very personal level. And that makes the music that he shares even more special. And coming up, you will hear some melodies and some from Phantom of the Opera. You'll hear some thoughts about love and 3 songs from the big show, Phantom of the Opera. But right now, why not show your appreciation for this afternoon of music and memories with Michael Crawford? And you do that by making a membership contribution of $45 or more to WITF. We hope you'll call now at 717-233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483. Good afternoon. I'm Mike Greenwald. Ed Savage and I are here in the studio with our volunteers from the Association of Government Accountants, and we hope you'll call and put your pledge and your love of WITF on the line with them.
That's right, Mike. Well, you count on WITF for great performance programs like this Michael Crawford special, and of course Riverdance and Les Miserables. And in turn, WITF counts on you to support these programs with a membership contribution. You can donate $45, $60, $120, $250, or even $1,000 for the year. If you're enjoying this program, you can choose the home video of the program you're watching for a pledge of $150 as your welcome gift on WITF this afternoon. We're going to ask you to charge your pledge if you're able to do that. It saves us the expense of sending you a statement. As a member, you'll receive 12 issues of WITF's regional monthly magazine and program guide, Central PA. You'll also receive a WITF member card and a list of participating businesses. Many of our members are able to recover the cost of their membership using the member card discounts. Now, as an additional benefit during our March membership campaign, you'll be entered into the drawing for a one-week trip to Ireland. You'll hear more about that in just a few moments. But for now, show your support for Michael Crawford and all the performance programs on WITF. Call us now at 717-233-9000 or toll free 800-233-9483.
Hello, I'm Michael Crawford. And beneath this calm exterior beats the heart of a very excited human being, because I'm presenting my first television special, and it's right here on this PBS station. And if you're planning to have a television special of your own, I heartily recommend you have it on PBS. Public television is justly famous for presenting quality programming from all over the world. And I can't think of any organization that deserves your financial support more than they do. When you tune into this station, you have a front row seat for the finest entertainment, and no lady with a big hat and even bigger hair will plonk herself down in front of you. Unless, of course, you're watching in her house. So please make your pledge of financial support right now by calling the number on your screen and help keep quality programming alive and well. Thank you so much.
No big hat. You're absolutely right. And that happens very often if you're in a live theater situation. Thank you to Michael Crawford for making his first television special appearance on public television and WITF. And remember, you can have your own home video copy of this great concert for a membership contribution of $150 to WITF this afternoon. I think I don't have to remind you, but I will anyway, that when it comes to great drama, when it comes to wonderful music and dance, programs that touch our minds, lift our spirits, really make a difference in our life, it's public television, it's WITF that brings them to you. Just think about that, folks. We have a real treasure in WITF. You know that. And whether you enjoy masterpiece theater or great performances or the marvelous Irish step dancing sensations of Lord of the Dance and River Dance or the marvelous program concert version of Les Miserables, you can count on WITF to bring the greatest performances in the world directly into your home. With your pledge of membership support, we do all these things. We can add to our lineup, too, of these uplifting performance programs like Michael Crawford in Concert, a brand new program. We've been able to do that because other people have made membership contributions to WITF. Now it's your turn. Call us at 717-233-9000 or 1-800-233-9483 and make your pledge of $45 or more for the year. That's 87 cents a week, 12 cents a day on average. A bargain at 3 and 10 and probably 25 times that amount. So call now. Ed?
And there was one of our great volunteers from the Association of Government Accountants. We want to put them to work. We want to get them some great phone calls on the line. And with your pledge, we will reach our goal this afternoon. Now, when you make a call and pledge $150, you can enjoy the beautiful music of Michael Crawford with the home video of this program. It's called Michael Crawford in Concert. The home video version contains one additional song not seen in the television broadcast. The extra song is called Spirit of the Living God, and that is on Michael Crawford's latest release entitled Eagle's Wings, and that's a release of inspirational music. The home video is exclusive to public television stations, and it's yours this afternoon for a pledge of $150. You can also choose the soundtrack recording to this program, Michael Crawford in Concert. The recording is entitled A Touch of Music in the Night. Now, it's available on either compact disc or audio cassette. The recording showcases Michael Crawford's special musical talents, and it features duets with Patti LaBelle and Barbra Streisand. It has 12 selections. The compact disc is available for a pledge of $120. The audio cassette is available for a pledge of $75. The numbers for you to call are 717-233-9000 or toll-free 800-233-9483.
Travel Professionals American Express invites you to experience the magic of Ireland from the lakes of Killarney to Tipperary and Dublin's Georgian Squares. You'll fly via Aer Lingus for a 6-day tour of the Emerald Isle. You'll travel around Ireland via luxury motorcoach courtesy of CIE. Features include first-class hotels, full Irish breakfast daily, 4 dinners, including a medieval banquet in a 15th century Irish castle, an evening of dinner and traditional Irish music and dance in Dublin. Visit Blarney Castle and much more. Call now to enter.
Call us now with your membership contribution and you'll be automatically entered in the drawing for that fantastic trip to Ireland. Everyone who calls will be entered in the drawing. When you call, we hope you will make a contribution in support of WITF. 717-233-9000 or toll-free 800-233-9483.
Now, just before we return to the program, I want to tell you about a group of members who have a very, very special relationship with WITF and invite you to join them if you're able to do that. They're the members of the WITF Premier Circle. These individuals recognize that WITF is one of our region's most important educational and cultural institutions, right alongside our museums and libraries and orchestras. And they've decided to make a very special gift of $1,000 or more each year. Many of them had been members of WITF, but they decided to go the extra mile and express their dedication to public television in a new, even more meaningful way. Now, I know that not everyone is able to make this kind of commitment, but perhaps you can. And if so, I invite you to call and tell the volunteer you want to be a member of the WITF Premier Circle. You'll be honored at the annual dinner on April 27th, featuring special guest Charlie Rose. You'll also realize other benefits throughout the year. So I hope you will give consideration to joining the WITF Premier Circle or to joining WITF at any level. But call 717-233-9000, or toll-free 1-800-233-9483 and tell the volunteer you want to be a member of the WITF Premier Circle, or for $45, a member of WITF, period. There you have it. Well, that's our message for this intermission. Our volunteers are here all during the program, and so we hope you'll call, but we hope you'll enjoy part 2 of Michael Crawford in concert here on Channel 33, WITF-TV Harrisburg.
Michael Flatley is Lord of the Dance, Sunday at 9. You're watching WITF Television, Harrisburg.
When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. I feel we know each other well enough now for me to tell you a little about my love life. It won't take long. Love and music have always gone hand in hand. There's a song for every phase of love and romance. The excitement of first meeting, the discovery of mutual affection, the blossoming of romance, the courtship, the marriage, even the falling out of love. Well, let me tell you, my love life was no laughing matter when I was a skinny young teenager. I never even had a girlfriend whose picture I could put in a frame and boast about it. I had a frame. I did, but I had no one to put in. Well, that's a lie. Actually, I did have someone in it. When I bought it, it had someone. It was this Dutch girl, and she was holding a bunch of tulips. And to this day, I find it difficult to walk past a florist shop without getting just a little excited. And that was the extent of my love life back then. I guess the song to cover that period was They're Writing Songs of Love, but Not For Me. Then in my early 20s, I met a very lovely girl, and we got married. We had 2 beautiful daughters together, and to whom we sang, You Light Up My Life, and we meant it. And even when your life becomes just friends, lovers no more, you should never forget the good times. No matter how great or how empty your life may be, there's always the possibility of something wonderful happening if you believe in love. Love changes everything, hands and faces, earth and sky. Love changes everything, how you live and how you die. Love can make a summer fly, or a night seem like a lifetime. Yes, love changes everything, how I tremble at your name. Nothing in the world will ever be the same. Love changes everything. Love changes everything. Love can turn your world around, and that world will last forever. Yes, love changes everything, brings you glory, brings you shame. Nothing in the world will ever be the same. Off into the world we go, planning futures, shaping years. Love bursts in and suddenly all our wisdom disappears. Love makes fools of everyone. All the rules we make are broken. Yes, love changes everything. Live or perish in its flame. Love will never ever let you be the same. Love will never ever let you be the
In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came. That voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is there inside my mind.
Sing once again with me a strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet. And though you turn from me to glance behind, the phantom of the opera is there inside your
Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am the mask you wear.
It's me they hear. My spirit and your voice in one combined. The phantom of the opera is there inside my mind. fantasies, you always knew that man and mystery
were both in you. And in this labyrinth, where night is blind, the phantom of the opera is there inside my mind.
Sing for me, sing my angel of music.
There, the phantom of the opera.
Sing for me. Sing my angel of music. Sing for me.
Thank you, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me thank the lady who lit up the stage on Broadway in Los Angeles for over 2 years as my Christine in Phantom of the Opera, Miss Dale Christian. I'd like to tell you a brief story, if I may, about how I became involved with the Phantom of the Opera. To do that, I have to paint a picture. The year, 1984. The place, the Apollo Victoria Theatre in London, upstairs, after the final preview of Starlight Express, outside the men's room. The players, Andrew Lloyd Webber and yours truly. Action. Andrew is headed for the loo. And on his way, he spies me and says, Michael, we must do Phantom of the Opera together. So not being as foolish as I look, I said, yes, Andrew, love to. The next morning, I rushed out and bought the book. And after reading through it a couple of times, I quickly realized there were only 2 male roles of any consequence. One was the handsome young nobleman, Raoul, and the other, a rather grotesque, slightly older man, the Phantom. Well, of course, I assume he wants me to play Raoul. So the next day, I go out and I get a copy of the Claude Rains film version as the Phantom. And as the handsome young nobleman, Nelson Eddy. So for the next 12 months, I studied this video morning, noon, and night. I lived and breathed Nelson Eddy. At the end of 12 months, for all intents and purposes, I was Nelson Eddy. I looked like Nelson Eddy, I talked like Nelson, I even walked like Nelson Eddy. Wait. Finally, after 12 months of this, Andrew calls me. So I said, don't be ridiculous, operator. Of course I pay for the call. So he said, I want to see you tomorrow morning. So the next morning, I ran, well, I didn't run, I walked as fast as I could. And I walked into the theater, I struck a pose, and I said, well, Andrew, I think you've got your handsome young nobleman, Raoul. And he said, yes, we do. We hired him last week. I said, what? He said, "We want you to be the Phantom." I said, "What?" "The ugly old..." And so I was. For over 1,300 performances, I donned the mask and the cape. Playing the Phantom most certainly changed my life. I loved playing him, and I always will. However, I do have one or two regrets. I'm not a bitter man. But I did, after all, waste a year of my life. And I thought that possibly this evening would give me an opportunity to maybe show you some of the work I put in during my Nelson Eddy period. So maybe, with your permission, I could show you my Raoul. Right. Well, excuse me. I'll rephrase that. Maybe I could show you my interpretation of Raoul. And that... He'll explain it to you later, madam. And that will give me the chance to sing the beautiful duet, All I Ask of You, with the beautiful Dale Christian. Please. You haven't heard it yet. All I ask of you, my friends, is that you appreciate all the work that went into this, and to remember that I do control all the chandeliers above your head. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you. You're safe, no one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me to hold me and to guide me.
Then say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you need me with you here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Love me, that's all I ask of you.
You
Michael will be singing the classic from the Phantom, Music of the Night, in addition to 2 songs from his latest album of inspirational music, On Eagle's Wings. But first, we hope you will be inspired to call in a generous pledge of financial support to this station.
The beautifully lush music of Andrew Lloyd Webber with Michael Crawford, the original Phantom of the Opera, in the London cast, in the New York cast, in the Los Angeles cast. And those duets with Dale Christian, who starred opposite him, were fabulous. I think you'll agree. It's great to be able to share this kind of music with you on a Saturday afternoon. It's great to be able to share the talents of Michael Crawford as he brings an incredible depth of emotion to each song he sings. And he's really a master when it comes to making you feel the story behind the song. That's what made his portrayal of the Phantom so memorable. And this is Michael Crawford's first television concert, and it's coming your way on this Saturday afternoon of our March membership campaign, a time when we come to you and ask you to make a membership contribution to support all the great performances here on WITF-TV. And now is a good time to say thanks to WITF for giving you a front row seat at this concert. And you do that with your membership pledge to one of the 2 telephone numbers on your screen, 717-233-9000 or toll-free 1-800-233-9483. Maybe you heard earlier Michael Crawford say that he wanted his first television special to be here on public television to help us raise the funds that we use to bring you great performances all year long. And I hope that you will take heed to his message and call right now with your pledge of $45 or more for the year. Good afternoon, I'm Mike Greenwald. I'm here in the studio with my colleague Ed Savage and our volunteers from the Association of Government Accountants. And Ed and I hope that you will make your call right now to one of the 2 numbers on your screen and help make this a successful afternoon in support of WITF. Ed?
Well, Mike, we have some wonderful ways to thank you for your contribution this afternoon, including the home video of the program you're watching for a pledge of $150. We'll tell you a little bit more about that later, but first, your pledge also enters you in the drawing for a week-long vacation in Ireland. Again, we'll be telling you a bit more about that in a few moments. The $45 membership of WITF averages about 87 cents a week or 12 cents a day. Think of the quality programming you receive for such a small investment. When you call, we'll ask you to charge your pledge. It's convenient for you. It's cost-effective for us. As a member of WITF, you'll receive some terrific benefits, and those include Central PA Magazine. This is our regional monthly publication and program guide. You'll also receive the 1998 WITF member card, which includes discounts at restaurants, businesses, and cultural attractions throughout central Pennsylvania. So make the investment in quality programming for you and your family. Give us a call now at 717-233-9000 or toll-free 800-233-9483.
Hello, I'm Michael Crawford. Our PBS concert special features songs and stories from my life in the theater, in the church, in the movies, and in love. These are tunes and tales that hopefully tickle the funny bone as well as touch the heart. And it is a genuine pleasure for me to share them with you this evening. This PBS station has an envious reputation for bringing you the best of the best in entertainment programming. And they count heavily on your financial support to continue their work. So please make a generous pledge right now. Everything will look and sound even better when you do, including me. Thank you.
Well, and he sounds and looks pretty good already, but you know that because you've been watching the concert. And so now is the time. Michael Crawford went to great lengths to make an important and an enriching concert for you to hear, and now we hope that you will respond in kind with your membership contribution. $45 is all it takes to make you a member, and the numbers are right there on your screen, 233-9000 or 1-800-233-9483. You may have read recently in the news an examination of how nonprofit organizations use the money that are contributed to them. And this is a good opportunity for us to let you know how WITF spends the money you contribute to us. In fact, 70% of all the dollars WITF realizes through your membership contributions and other forms of support is reinvested in the central Pennsylvania community. Our projects take many forms, including television programs right here on Channel 33, radio programs on WITF-FM, our services to schools, and community outreach activities. So when you make an investment in WITF, you know that your money is going to be used wisely and spent wisely to bring you programs and services that are unique to public broadcasting. Make your own investment right now in this local community resource known as WITF. Let us know if WITF is an important part of your life and your family's life. If it's important to you, if it really makes a difference in your life, then I know you're going to want to call now, 717-233-9000 or toll-free 1-800-233-9483.
If you're enjoying the program that you're watching this afternoon, for a pledge of $150, you can enjoy the beautiful music of Michael Crawford in your own home with the home video of this program, Michael Crawford in Concert. The home video version contains an additional song not seen in the television broadcast. The extra song is called Spirit of the Living God, which is on Michael Crawford's latest release entitled On Eagle's Wings. The home video is exclusive to public television stations. You can't get this in stores, and this is yours for a pledge of $150. Or you could choose the recording entitled A Touch of Music in the Night. It's available on either compact disc or audio cassette. The recording showcases Michael Crawford's special musical talents, and it features duets with Patti LaBelle and Barbra Streisand. Barbra Streisand and Michael doing the song The Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera. 12 selections. The compact disc is available for a pledge of $120. The audio cassette is available for a pledge of $75. The numbers for you to call again are 717-233-9000 or toll-free 800-233-9483.
Travel Professionals American Express invites you to experience the magic of Ireland from the lakes of Killarney to Tipperary and Dublin's Georgian Squares. You'll fly via Aer Lingus for a 6-day tour of the Emerald Isle. You'll travel around Ireland via luxury motorcoach courtesy of CIE. Features include first-class hotels, full Irish breakfast daily, 4 dinners, including a medieval banquet in a 15th century Irish castle, an evening of dinner and traditional Irish music and dance in Dublin. Visit Blarney Castle and much more. Call now to enter.
So call us now with your membership contribution and you'll be automatically entered in the drawing for that fantastic trip to Ireland. Everyone who calls will be entered in the drawing. When you do call, we hope you will make a contribution in support of WITF. The numbers for you to call are 717-233-9000 or toll-free 800-233-9483.
And while memberships begin at $45 for the year, the $60 and $120 categories are among the most popular with our viewers because they represent an investment of just $5 or $10 a month. Many families do even more than that. They contribute $250 a year. Some give the equivalent of $1 a day with a $365 membership contribution. And others contribute $500, $1,000. We have donors of $3,000 and $10,000 to the WITF family. There are people who value WITF as much as you do, and now we're asking you to join them with your $45 or more contribution. We would welcome you at any one of our leadership levels, of course, but we welcome you as a member at any level. So call now, 717-233-9000 or toll-free 1-800-233-9483. Ed, we're out of time in this intermission. This is the final intermission in the program. We hope that if you haven't made your pledge and you're enjoying the program, you'll call during the program. We'll be here at the end of the show to give you another opportunity to say thank you for this extraordinary program, this concert featuring Michael Crawford, who in this next segment is going to do his signature number, The Music of the Night, from Phantom of the Opera, right here on Channel 33 WITF-TV Harrisburg.
Les Miserables, the musical phenomenon that took Broadway and the world by storm, celebrates its 10th anniversary with a concert performance that brings together cast members who help make it a must-see around the globe. See why the world loves Les Mis. Les Miserables in its entirety, in concert, right here on Great Performances.
On WITF, Tuesday evening at 8. You're watching WITF Television, Harrisburg.
Major funding for this program is made possible by annual financial support from viewers like you. Funding for Michael Crawford in Concert is provided in part by TJ Maxx. At TJ Maxx, we are proud to help bring such quality programs to homes across America. and urge you to join us in the support of public television. Additional support for great music like this on PBS is provided by Best Buy. From rock and reggae to country and classical, Best Buy has thousands of CDs to suit every musical taste. Best Buy. Some places are known for great music.
Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Slowly, gently, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold and feeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge your thoughts of the life in you before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived before. Softly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness which you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts of the world you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin, let your darkest side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night.
and gentlemen, please join with me in thanking the young men and women on the Loyola Marymount Choir and these incredible musicians, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you all. And my extraordinary musical director, Mr. Ian Fraser. Thank you so much. I recently recorded an album of songs that had very special meaning for me. While making the album, I found myself drifting back in time to when I was a 10-year-old choir boy. The one thing that made a lasting impression on me was the beautiful music that I heard and sang. Music that could inspire and comfort and touch us all. Some pieces we recorded were written hundreds of years ago, others only yesterday. But they all share a common bond, the ability to transcend boundaries and beliefs and connect directly to the heart. Somebody's down to their last dime. Somebody's running out of time. Not too far from here. Somebody's got nowhere else to go. Somebody needs a little hope. Not too far from here. Now I may not know their name, but I'm praying just the same that you'll use me, Lord, to wipe away a tear. 'Cause somebody's crying not too far from here. Somebody's troubled and confused. Somebody's got nothing left to lose. Not too far from here. Somebody's forgotten how to trust. And somebody's dying for love. Not too far from here. It may be a stranger's face, but I'm praying for your grace to move in me and take away the fear. 'Cause somebody's hurting not too far from here. Help me, Lord, not to turn away from pain. Help me not to rest while those around me weep. Give me your strength and compassion when somebody finds the road of life too steep. Somebody's troubled and confused. Somebody's got nothing left to lose. Not too far from here. Somebody's forgotten how to trust. And somebody's dying for love. Not too far from here. Now I'm letting down my guard, and I'm opening my heart. Help me speak your love to every needful ear. Someone is waiting not too far from here. Someone is waiting not too far.
not too far from here. Shelter of the Lord, who abide in his shadow for life. Say to the Lord, my refuge, my rock, in whom I trust, and he will raise you up on eagle's wings, bear you on the breath of dawn, make you to shine like the sun, and hold you in the palm of his hand. You need not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day. Under his wings your refuge, his faithfulness your shield. For to his angels he's given a command to guard you in all of your ways. Upon their hands they will bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. And he will raise you up on eagle's wings, bear you on the breath of dawn, make you to shine like the sun, and hold you in the palm of his hand. Make you to shine like the hold you in the palm of his
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sharing the music of the night with me. May all your hopes and dreams forever be carried on eagle's wings. Good night, everyone.
Well, the thing you learn about Michael Crawford watching this program is not only that he's an extremely talented man, but an awfully nice human being as well. And we hope that if you enjoyed the concert this afternoon, you will show your appreciation with a membership contribution to WITF right now. And remember that if you pledge $150 for a membership or an extra contribution if you're already a member, you can have for your very own a home video of the concert that you just enjoyed. And we do send a big thank you to Michael Crawford for sharing his wonderful music of the night with us. When you tuned into this concert, you were probably expecting some great singing, and you certainly got that, but you also got a sense of what makes Michael Crawford tick. He's funny and eloquent, and he brings a genuine warmth to his performance. That came through in the program, that comes through in his appreciation for public television, and now I'm asking you to show your appreciation for this wonderful concert right now with a membership contribution of your very own, $45 or more for the year. Call 717-233-9000 or toll-free 1-800-233-9483. You can help ensure many more nights of great music here on WITF with your pledge of support. I'm Mike Greenwald. I'm in the studio with Ed Savage and our volunteers from the Association of Government Accountants, and this is the last opportunity we have to ask you for your support of this extraordinary concert. We hope you'll call now. Ed?
We're beginning to get some great phone activity here in the studio, but we won't reach our goal unless we have your support. We're asking you to call right now with your pledge of $45, $60, $120 or more for the year. When you call, you can choose the home video of the program you're watching as your welcome gift for a pledge of $150. And there's an extra song in here that you didn't see in the program, so you'll want to be sure to catch that from Michael Crawford's new album. The money to operate WITF comes from our contributing members, people just like you. Your support is critical in maintaining our high-quality programs and educational services here at WITF. We're going to ask you to charge your pledge if you can. That saves us the expense of sending you a statement. When you become a member, you'll receive your own WITF member card, which is great for discounts at almost 100 shops and restaurants throughout central Pennsylvania. You'll also receive WITF's monthly magazine, Central PA. As an added benefit, your name will be entered in the drawing for a 7-day, 6-night Ireland vacation. We'll tell you a little bit more about that in a few moments. So join over 40,000 of your friends and neighbors in support of public broadcasting in central Pennsylvania. Call us now at 717-233-9000 or toll free 800-233-9483.
And you've enjoyed a wonderful concert here on WITF this afternoon, coming your way as part of a special Saturday afternoon on your public television station. We rely on viewers to pay most of the money that we need to operate this viewer-supported, non-commercial public television station. We're not allowed to sell advertising here at WITF. The way we fund our operation is largely through the support of viewers like you who make an annual membership contribution. And, you know, whether you realize it or not, when you watch commercial television, you're supporting it because the prices of the products you buy include money to advertise those products. And then when you turn around and watch an hour's worth of television on commercial television, you really get only 44 minutes of programming because the rest of the time is devoted to the commercials that promote those products you buy in the store. But for the same hour of broadcast time, public television, WITF, gives you 57 minutes of viewing per hour. Now, I know you're sitting and saying, well, that's not true during membership campaigns, but it is true most of the year. We devote perhaps 30 nights to membership campaign activity on WITF during the year, and the rest of the 335 or so days of the year, programs are brought to you without interruption whatsoever. Because here at WITF, we don't air programs to attract advertising dollars. We air the best cultural, enrichment, information, and educational programs for you. You are our reason for being. So with your support, we'll be able to continue to bring you the best of non-commercial television each day, each week, each month of the year. Call now 717-233-9000 or toll free 1-800-233-9483. 9483. Folks, we've enjoyed a marvelous concert. Show your appreciation now for all the great performances that you enjoy all year long on WITF. Ed?
We do have one phone available. We're starting to get some really terrific phone activity, so give us a call. And if you do call in and you do get a busy signal, wait a few moments and call us back. When you do call with a pledge of $150, you can select the beautiful music of Michael Crawford with the home video of the program you just enjoyed. It's called Michael Crawford in Concert. The home video version contains one additional song not seen in the television broadcast called Spirit of the Living God, which is on Michael Crawford's latest album entitled On Eagle's Wings. The home video is exclusive to public television stations. You're not available in stores. You can't find this anywhere. $150 for the home video. You can also find the soundtrack of the program, there's a Michael Crawford, it's called Touch of Music in the Night. This is Michael Crawford with Patti LaBelle, with Barbra Streisand, and on his own. This is available on either compact disc or audio cassette. The recording showcases Michael Crawford's special musical talents and, of course, Patti LaBelle and Barbra Streisand featuring the Music of the Night song with Barbra Streisand. 12 selections on the compact disc and the audio cassette. The compact disc is available for a pledge of $120, and the audio cassette is available for a pledge of $75. The numbers for you to call are 717-233-9000 or toll-free 800-233-9483.
Well, that's our message. We hope you enjoyed this afternoon of performance programming on WITF. We thank the Association of Government Accountants members who are here with us today. Thanks very much for your support. And right now it's on to more terrific programming on WITF. We hope you'll be with us all afternoon and all evening long, and make your pledge of support during that time. Again, the numbers, 717-233-9000 or toll-free 1-800-233-9483. Enjoy the programming, folks, here on Channel 33, WITF-TV Harrisburg.
Ireland. It's the one place where there's a bit of magic in the people and the land itself. And now on public television, you can see Ireland in the most magical way of all, from above.
See it Sunday at 7:30 on WITF. You're watching WITF Harrisburg, public television for Central Pennsylvania.
This program is made possible by annual financial support from viewers like you.
Susie Orman, best-selling author and nationally recognized financial expert, is changing our relationship with money and providing new ways to achieve true wealth.
So let me ask you this. How many of you spend more money on your credit cards than you know you should be spending?